Okay, hello people, this is productions of 1014 Gamers. Now I'm going to talk about a game, and then my friend, it was supposed to be here, he's somewhere, I don't know where he is. He's a real magical person, he's like Harry Potter, except whiter. I don't know if that's racist or not. I'm not going to get into it. Anywho, okay, we're going to talk about Oblivion. Oblivion is this big old freaking map from Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil. I didn't say cereal this time. Anyways, we go through all this crap and we do this crud, and the first thing that you find yourself in is in a jail cell. Well, you talk to this one dude and he tells you you're gonna die no matter what you are. I mean, you can be an Imperial, you can be a freaking Argonian, and all that. One moment, I think I heard a rat. Never mind, it wasn't a rat. I swear, this house is old and it sounds like anything. You can be like, what the fuck? I mean, you could be all light and go. So you can never sneak out of the house. Anyways, well, you go through all this crap and you find yourself, and you go through these dungeons and everything, and kill rats, mummies. Well, not mummies. Why did I say mummies? Not mummies. Zombies and goblins. Well, this dude kills the emperor, which this guy is real royalty. He's a savior of hell. He protects us from anything. Well, the rule is that he wasn't supposed to die, because if he died, there would be no heir to the throne, and the dragonfire would go out. So there would be no life. Well, the dragonfire is this big old protection from hell. Well, anyways, you go through all this crap, and you find yourself, no matter what you do, it's bull crap, because you get to this one place, and the first thing that happens is that it's this guy that comes out of nowhere. A door flies down, and it kills the emperor, which is bull, because it looks like you're paralyzed. So it's like you doing, yo man, let me get some popcorn, then you can kill him first. Okay, now I'll kill you, which is bullshit. I mean, I would kill the dude before he even got near that door. But no, you don't get that choice. Well, anyways, you go through all this crap. You find this dude named Joffrey. You give him the Amulet of Kings, which is this big royalty necklace that only an heir to the throne can wear. So, in technicality, the first thing that comes to your mind is that there's nobody that can wear it. Well, Joffrey, this dude, mystical dude, he tells you that there's a secret heir. He's at Kvatch. Well, he sends you to Kvatch, and you go to this camp, which is originally what everybody calls this Kvatch, Camp of Kvatch. You go to that camp, you ask everybody tells you Kvatch went in flames in one night, which I could see that. Well, anyways, you go up to the original Kvatch, you see smoke flying everywhere, and you see this big old weird door that looks like someone jizzed in it. Forget that part. That was not it. Well, anyways, you go through all. You find this dude and you get it. Well, it comes out that you get this when you go up 50,000 flights, which takes you 5 minutes to get up it. No, actually, it's supposed to take you a year to get up it, and you do it. Well, you go up to this dude and you grab this thing called the Sigil Stone. You take the Sigil Stone, and for some strange reason, it goes into a white blur. Well, before that, everything goes in flames. So the first two things that come to your mind is what's it called? Is run like hell or pee on it and put it out. No, that's not what anybody does. It just blurs out and it sends you there. There's no teleporter saying you could be saved. Step on this. Run out the door. Run through the window. No. Not that. All you get is boom. There you are. You're back in the living world. Well, anyways, that's that. So you take him and you take him to Joffrey. We find Joffrey. He's freaking. The place is getting robbed. Like you're on the east side. In a non-racist way. I mean, Yeah, in a non-racist way. Well, anyways, you come in and you do that, and you find yourself, and find out that the Amulet of King is stolen. So you go through all this damn process to find this one book that tells you how to open it. Well, this book is one specific thing that tells you how to open it, where you have to have something like a yin and yang, where something as evil as could be has to be equal as good as can be. So you have to bring something that's a Daedric item to a god item. So that's where it comes from. So that's where you open it up. Well, you bring back the Amulet of King. He brings it all back, and you send him to this thing called the Imperial City. And he does all sorts of kind of crud. And he turns into this big old dragon, kills this big old dude, and the big old dude dies. And for some strange reason, the first thing that comes to your mind, yay, he won, he's coming back. But instead, when he turned into a dragon, he actually sacrificed his life to be put in, to save the world. So there's no heir to the throne. So that's where it all goes off. Now there's different things in life, like many parts of it, but I'm not going to get into that. So right now I'm going to get into it and say the next part of the newest game, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And to help me with that is my good friend Gatlin. He will help, but I will have to move over the video camera because I don't think you guys can see him. Excuse me. I think you can see him, right?
Yeah.
You want me to scoot it over a little bit more? Because I've already talked and...
No.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay, well, the new game, Skyrim, that's coming out 11/11/11, November 11th. Well, they say, since I subscribe to Game Informer, which hopefully most of y'all do, because that's a great way of information of new games coming out, it's basically like Oblivion, but better. They make the graphics are better, the missions are supposed to be better, and it's just right above. Oh yeah, it's just right above Cyrodiil. Now, in this game...
What'd you say?
Cyrodiil.
Okay, we're good. Because I said cereal a minute ago, so I don't want to get all involved in Cyrodiil.
Okay, now, it's right above Cyrodiil. And it doesn't really talk about much of the first mission, but it says, like, you can kill dragons in this one, I think it said. I mean, but it looks like it's back before Oblivion, because, I mean, it says it's ahead of it, but it looks more back because they don't have the big cities like the Imperial City. It just has, like, these little taverns, these little cottages outside, and then they got this one castle. But this game is supposed to be better with better graphics, better missions.
But remember, in the what's it called? There are two different areas. So, like, remember in Black Marsh?
My video.
But I'm just saying, like in Black Marsh, couldn't you only you couldn't go off the island at all? You were only stuck on a freaking island.
You were never in Black Marsh. You were in Morrowind.
Oh yeah, Morrowind. Thank you.
I think that is the Black Marsh, actually.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Morrowind, and then there's no Black Marsh. Well, anyways, that's what I'm saying is that what's it called? They might be 200 years.
Black Marsh, Morrowind. There it is.
Ah, okay. Anyways, back to your story. My story's done.
Okay, well, in Skyrim, where was I? Yeah. Apparently, it looks like it's in a different time. It says it's supposed to be 150 years ahead.
200.
To 200 years ahead. And,
sorry.
And there's, like, no big cities in this one. It's just more like you would see in those old-fashioned medieval time games. Well, apparently there's supposed to be better quests. You get to kill dragons, I think it said.
Hey, I'm just improvising. I'm not talking. So, I don't know
Yeah, but you're doing that in the middle of my talk.
You were asleep on the floor.
And yet you didn't wake me up.
I knew you'd wake up at Skyrim. Better quest, better everything.
Yeah, and you can. I think it said you can kill dragons in this one. But like.
Can I add one more thing into it?
Yeah.
They do say that instead of like Oblivion, that, what's it called, like how you had to get your attributes or like your swordsmanship or all that to level up. It says now that when you kill, you get experience points like everybody else.
Just like in Fable, kind of like you get it, then you go somewhere and level up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Well, that's all.
What they say.
That's all it said in Game Informer. And again, if you have Game Informer, you can just read about it, and it's just better. It says, and it's supposed to come out very soon. I wonder if they'll make just a sixth one. If they're making Skyrim, which is the fifth one.
Well, Elsewhere hasn't been put in yet, right?
Yeah.
We don't have an Elsewhere, and we don't have Hammerfell.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh, we do?
Mm.
Okay, so then Elsewhere is the last one. And then probably when we get Skyrim, there's probably going to be a lot of more maps.
There is. I've seen the full map.
There is other parts of the
Yeah,
maps?
there's like 3 above Skyrim and then more to the side.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's all we can give you for right now. We'll give you more updates on games. Probably other games like... Is that another game that comes
Metro?
Oh yeah, Metro's coming out in 12, right?
Yeah, 2012.
That's another good game you guys need to play is Metro 2033.
That one's already out, so.
But it's still a good game. Well, anyways, that's all we can say. Well, this is the Techno Dweebs for 101 for gamers, not 1014 for gamers. Anyways, subscribe's up here. There is no more 5-star ratings, so just give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Which would be right here.
You just point
to your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the same page. Comment at my feet, thumbs up on my knees, and subscribe is above my head to the right here, right? About right here or right here?
It's basically the same here.
Not really, because remember we're in the
Okay.
screen of doing this.
Well,
Remember we have a screen like this. We don't have a screen.
I'm probably
like
not in it then.
Yeah, we are. Because what's it called? We've been smushed up like this. Anyways, all we can say is please subscribe, rate, because I don't know how much time we've already used up. If it's more than 15, we'll be doing this over again. Yes. High five. See you again tomorrow.